This acquisition fits perfectly into our strategy. We have been exploring the northern part of the shear zone, and the southern part of the shear zone, we believe, is in this new package of ground. We've had some great success in the north, and really ownership of the whole Achilles Shear zone really just cements our position, and I think it cements our intent here as well. We think there's a lot of growth to have here. I'm really standing at Achilles 2. So where we found mineralization is at Achilles 3. So it's about 5 kilometers north of us. I'm really standing at the boundary of where we finished our air core drilling. Just to the south of us here is the new package of ground. So just beyond these trees. And that is where Strategic Energy completed their drilling last year. And they got some really nice encouragement in their drill holes: silver, lead, zinc, bit of gold, etc. So we're really following that up now, walking over the ground, having a good look. We're in the Achilles 2 quarry here. There's mineralization that we can see on the surface, and the link is essentially the shear zone just keeps going. It doesn't care where the license boundary is. Once you find some fertile, that your ground is fertile, you've just got to do the systematic legwork to explore the length of the shear zone. This is the same in Western Australia, greenstone belts. Here in New South Wales, it's the same in Queensland, Victoria, South Australia. You've just got to do the work and do it in a systematic way. The Achilles Shear zone, we've half explored. The new ground has half of it. So we're really excited to do that systematic work down there. But then also the new shear zone that seems to be fairly analogous to the Achilles Shear has had very little work done in the last while. Strategic Energy came up with one drill target there. So we'll ground truth that, probably do a little bit more work. And there's been some great work done on that shear zone, but many years ago, decades ago, by some geologists that I actually know and really respect. So I'm really keen to sink our teeth into that one as well. That has a huge amount of potential. Just systematic work over the next year. So Achilles, the Achilles Shear zone, we've got our ideas on where we need to go there, with reference to where Strategic were doing their drilling. We think that's and they do as well. Still in the footwall. We need to move east and get into the hanging wall, and then drill through that hanging wall into the footwall. So and then. There's been a lot of air core done previously through there, and the new shear zone, it's 10 kilometers long. I mean, it is really, really large. So some great work's been done there in the past. We will do that systematic work up through that belt. There's Strategic Energy did some great work, aeromagnetics, soils, and some IP as well. So we're really grateful for that platform that we can grow from. And we're very keen to get on there and do it. And I want to harp on about the intent that this shows Australian Gold and Copper has for the South Cobar Basin. I mean, we are the dominant landholder here, and I and the other shareholders that I've been talking to are very happy about having that big land position. When you look at how the majors explore, they like to take a belt scale position. It's about controlling the whole belt, because then you can apply all those learnings all the way through. Belt scale control is really important for your flexibility around where you want to go. Also, it's important for us with our community relationships that we are the main explorer in the region, and I think this acquisition really de-risks us and shows our intent for this area.